Maybe we really are cursed. No, we definitely are. There's too much that doesn't make sense otherwise. Right? I knew you'd come around, Takumi. Please tell me you're not serious. Of course I am. Everyone's been killed in such a bizarre, malicious way. It only makes sense that some kind of bizarre, malicious presence is behind it. You've really gone off the deep end, huh? Never thought you'd be the kind of guy to buy into all that BS. Do you guys have a better explanation for who the killer is then? That's what we're trying to figure out. And how many people have died while we've been doing that? How many more of us could still die before we find an answer? We don't need to know why this is happening. We just have to find a way to stop it. And if this really is a curse, then there's gotta be a way to break it. You tell him, Takumi! We've been way too reactive this whole time. Finding the killer won't do us any good if we can't prevent the next murder. There's no getting through to them now. For once, I agree with you, Hideko. Please, everyone, just calm down. That's right. Kudata's still hanging there. This is no time to be fighting amongst ourselves. Yeah, we should get her down at least. I can't stand the idea of leaving her like that. I guess you're right. She might come back and haunt us if we don't. Hold on a minute. This is a crime scene. We need to preserve it until we've had a chance to investigate it. No, we gotta treat her body with respect. Have some decency. That's your concern. What's your concern here? It must be so nice to have a head as empty as yours. You just don't understand people's feelings. Can't you see you're making this worse? I think we should leave things here for today. Enough has happened already. I don't want us to fight on top of that. Day 74.
Huh?
Could you run that by me again? We think that all these murders have been because of a curse. So now we want to find a way to get rid of it. It's probably invader ghosts who are causing this curse, so we figured we need some kind of invader ritual to deal with them.
Huh?
Have you found anything in here about, like, exorcisms and stuff? Are you sure about this, Takumi? You really think it was a curse that killed the others? I do! It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Alright. In that case, I'll make that my priority too. There are a few things I've already read that might help. It should be in this pile over here. For real? Awesome! I knew we could count on you! Come on, Takumi. It's research time. We got a curse to break. Anything that looks even a little bit doable, we do it. Nothing is off the table. If we try a whole bunch of rituals, one of those is bound to make these spirits move on to the great beyond. Right, and if we do that, the curse will be broken. We can take back control and stop having to worry about all this weird stuff. Oh my gosh, he's paranoid. Gaku, the ghost boy, and I spent the whole day in the library looking through document after document. We uncovered several purification rituals used by past generations of invaders and learned everything we could about them. Day 75. This music. That's Veshness's music. It's an invader funeral song I recreated from the stuff in the library. That's a funeral song? Alright. Pretty sure I nailed it too. Scary how talented I am sometimes. Yeah, it's pretty amazing to put together a whole song in just one day. Well, well. I was wondering what all this racket was. I should have known you two would be responsible. Laugh while you can, Hideko, but this track is gonna save us all. If that's what makes you feel better, then by all means, do whatever you want. I'll even let this disturbance of peace slide. I don't care anymore.
Hey!
She really hates our guts. Forget her, man. She's the one who won't open her mind to the truth. Come on, we got more composing and arranging to do.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah!
This isn't the only song I found in those old documents. We gotta try all of them, just in case the first one doesn't work. I'm also gonna put them all together into one big ultimate funeral dirge megamix. Sounds good. Let me know what I can do to help. What? Day 76. Oh, what's that smell? It's like dishwater or a cesspool or the inside of my room. Those are all very different things. That's the smell of salvation. It's special ultra-strength purifying incense. It's practically guaranteed to keep away evil spirits. I think it's gonna keep me away, too. Good, because you're the evil spirit! You're not planning to burn that all over the school, are you? Sorry, but we don't know where the spirits could be coming from. We gotta cover all our bases. I'd really prefer if you didn't. It's enough like my BO that I could probably get used to it, but I'd feel bad for everyone else. Show a little perspective, guys. The smell is gonna prevent anyone else from dying. Perhaps, but don't worry, tomorrow's batch will be even more effective. Wait, you're gonna keep burning it after this? Of course! You know what they say, Rome wasn't exorcised in a day. Sorry, but I've never heard anyone say that. Yeah, me neither. Don't ruin this for me! What's going on right now? Day 77.
Huh?
A higher order exorcism? Yes, you can think of it like a special ritual to get rid of wraiths. It takes 3 days in total, but all the sources say it's incredibly effective against any and all malicious presences. It's really that powerful? This is it! This will solve all of our problems, baby! Perhaps, but considering how strong it is, it needs a lot of preparation. You need holy water drawn from a particular spring and coals for the sacred fire. Also, a medicinal herb that only grows on the highest mountains in this region. I smell an exploration segment. Unless you can get those things, we can't even start the ritual, let alone see it through to the end. It does sound like that'll be hard to get our hands on. But if it can really break this curse, it'll be worth the trouble. Yeah, that's the spirit! We'll psych ourselves up today and start looking for the stuff tomorrow. Project Exorcise the Wraith and Save the Day is on! Day 78. Hey, Gaku, you ready to go?
Yeah!
Are you ready? This is gonna be a pretty intensive journey. I know. Come on, let's get going. And so Gaku and I left the school and went off on our search. Our objective was to find the 3 items necessary to perform the Wraith exorcism. Those items were holy water, coals from a sacred fire, and special medicinal herbs. We wandered far outside the wall of fire and searched them, but we didn't find anything of the sort. Boo! The sun descended as we searched, and soon night fell. We gave up the search for the day and trudged back to the school. Dang it! Day 79. Guess you guys are still around, huh? Do you even care about how potentially screwed we all are right now? Takemaru.
Yeah!
Of course we do! Everything we've been doing is to get us unscrewed, you know. Yeah? You seriously think playing that messed up music and burning that weird smelling crap is just wandering around outside is gonna do us any good? If you really want to help, take a shift keeping watch or something. We tried that, it didn't work. The murderers just kept on coming. Now we're attacking the root of the problem. Ugh, this is giving me a headache. Fine, whatever, do whatever you want. Not like you'd be any help anyway. Sorry, Takemaru, but I've made my choice. This is how I'm gonna fix things. Let's go, Gaku. We need to get the stuff for the ritual. With that, Gaku and I went searching once more, but the outside world was vast. Finding the 3 items we sought wouldn't be a simple matter. Our attempts were as fruitless as the day before, and it soon grew dark. And so that day's search came to the same unfortunate end. Day 80. Come to think of it, I haven't seen that ghost woman in a while. Maybe all these countermeasures are starting to take effect? I'd like to think they are, but I can't let my guard down. For all I know, she could be waiting to strike when I least expect it. For now, I have to concentrate on getting everything we need for the ritual. It was the 3rd day of our search. We walked around until our legs grew stiff. But of course, we still couldn't find a single one of the 3 items we needed. As the darkness of night set in, Gaku and I dejectedly returned to the school. Day 81. We were met with good luck that day. We were halfway up the mountainside, shrouded in greenery. There we found a pure spring flowing with pristine water. After all of our long searching, we'd finally arrived at the right place. Yay! So this is the spring of purity we've been looking for. Woohoo! I knew we could find it! It's so clean and sparkly. It almost feels sacred in a way. I guess it would need to be for a ritual like... Quit being so uptight. Springs like this don't come along every day. We might as well have some fun with it. Take this. Oh, now you've done it. You think the sacred water is here for you to play around in? You're doing the same, aren't you? You started it. Man, I wish we had some girls here. Let's just get the water and get going. Right. Better take enough so we won't have to come back later. Now it's not pure anymore because we played in it. Day 82. It was Gaku who first suggested that the other 2 items could also be in the mountains. Trusting that idea, I followed him to the same mountain we made our way through the day before. We went past the spring we'd found, and after a few hours, Gaku's guess turned out to be right. Wow. We found the second item in a slight clearing in the deep thicket. These must be the coals we need for the ritual. What are hot coals doing inside a mountain anyway? Maybe it got struck by lightning, and these embers are what's left of the fires that it caused. You can see how people would consider a strange phenomenon like that to be sacred. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. By the way, I got bad news. What is it? You know how I brought along a bunch of torches so we could keep the flame going? Well, this place is sort of a lot further away than I thought. We might not have enough. It'll all be for nothing if it goes out before we get back. That just means we gotta run. It's a full-on sprint all the way to the school. A sprint, huh? Well, those fires are gonna be out by the time we get back. Day 83. We're getting low-quality ingredients for this exorcism. Even if it was a real ritual, we would be doing it very poorly. It was our 6th day of searching, and we spent it climbing that same mountain as if something was guiding us. We'd been blessed with good fortune day after day, and as we neared the summit, our luck held steady as we successfully found the last item. What was the last item again? This is the herb we need, right? Must be. Let's pick as much as we can. Let's pick as much as we can find and head back. Wait, if we do that, this plant could go extinct. I'm all for taking some extra, but taking all of it's going overboard. It's a little late for that, don't you think? Once we get to day 100, it's gonna get torched along with everything else anyway. What's the difference if it dies out a couple weeks earlier? Oh my gosh, butterfly effect. This is gonna change the entire outcome of the timeline. I get your point, but come on, can't we just leave a little of it behind? Seriously? Why? I just think this ritual should be, you know, reverent, respectful. Taking all these sacred herbs feels like something that could call down divine punishment on us. Maybe there's something in that. Okay, we'll leave a couple of sprigs as they are. Do your best to live while you still can, little guys. Day 84. Alright, we got everything we need. Are you ready? We just have to chant these sacred verses, right? That sounds easy enough. Keeping it going for 3 whole days might be a strain, but it's not so bad compared to what we've been through already. We better get started. You never know when the curse might strike next. I have a feeling that Ghost Boy is going to play a prank on us. I'm concerned as to what the chant is. I hope they chant for me. Let's do this.
Isapsit ivel, stirips live. Isapsit ivel, stirips live.
I feel like that's something backwards, but my brain is not catching it. Oh, it says leave this place. Evil spirits leave this place. That's what it is.
Isabsiet ivel, stirps live. Isabsiet ivel, stirps live.
Disturbing the peace again, you two.
What are they doing?
Beats me. Just ignore them.
Isabsit ivel, stirps live. Isabsit ivel, stirps live.
Isabsiet ivel, stirps live.
And they're gonna do this for 3 days?
Isabsit ivel, stirps live. Isabsit ivel, stirps live.
Isabsiet ivel, stirps live. Isabsiet ivel, stirps live.
They are nuts. They both lost their minds.
Isabsit ivel, stirps live. Isabsit ivel, stirps live.
Isabsiet ivel, stirps live. Isabsiet ivel, stirps live.
Gaku and I continued chanting all the rest of the day, again. The sun set and rose again and set again. But we didn't stop. We couldn't let anything interrupt the ritual. We kept it going for 3 days and 3 nights, and then... Oh, they totally got played. Day 87. Ghost Boy was totally playing a prank on them. Oh my gosh, they look exhausted. You need a nap. It's morning. The ritual's finally over. Now we don't have to worry about the wreath anymore, right? Here's hoping. You should probably...
Intruder
No
alert.
time for a nap, time to fight.
Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An enemy attack? Come on, Gaku. Right! Now the curse is gone, I'm not about to lose some regular old living invaders. Lose 2, rather. You chumps actually decided to show, huh? I thought you'd be too busy chanting your magic words. It'd be so much easier if that worked to get rid of invaders, too. Come on, Hideko, don't be too hard on them. I can't help it. I'm so tired of all that ridiculous hocus pocus they've been doing. Say what you want. We did what needed to be done. Anyway, the invaders are almost here. Right, let's focus on the battle for now.
Now, let us begin. First, I want you to show me your strength.
Keep up the good work, everyone.
That's all. What a disappointment. I expected more.
He's so strong!
What do we do?
It's all right. Leave it to me.
You.
I'll do something about him with my ability.
We're definitely at a disadvantage. Takumi, let's use his power.
Okay. Sorry. It's all on you.
Yeah. Got it.
Day 88. So, I've been wondering, did we really get rid of the Wraith in the end? Don't tell me you're having second thoughts. Holding all these rituals and stuff was your idea.
Yeah!
No, don't get me wrong. I haven't changed my mind about the curse being to blame for all this. But like, we only did what we could figure out from those old documents, you know? What if there's some kind of detail or nuance we missed? How can we tell if we actually did the whole thing right? I got to thinking that last night, and now I can't get it out of my head. Maybe you're right. There's only so much we know about the invader language and culture. Even so, there's not really anything we can do about it.
Huh?
Of course there is. It's easy, we just have to carry out the ritual again.
Yeah!
Except we'll do it a little different to account for anything we missed or got wrong the first time. We still have some time. We still have some of the materials left over, so we should be good to go. If we keep doing it over and over, it's bound to take effect eventually, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. In a situation like this, we can't be too careful. You're gonna do the ritual for another 3 days? Then it's on. Did I read that properly? We'll do it a little different to account for anything we missed or got wrong the first time. Oh gosh, okay. Go on. We'll rest up tomorrow and make a fresh start the next day. Sounds good. If this is what it takes to keep everyone safe, you can count me in. Day 89. Morning, huh? I need to use today to prepare my body for tomorrow. I could just spend it like normal and spend some time with someone, but somehow I feel like the others won't want to hang out with me right now. Yeah, because they think you're both unhinged. The last thing I want is to make things even more awkward. In that case, maybe I'll put together some more incense and purifying salt and stuff instead. More than anything, I just need to take it easy. That's the best thing I can do today. Oh my gosh. You know what? No one's died yet, so I think it's working. Day 90.
Huh?
Okay, time to get the ritual started. This version's gonna be more severe than the last one. I hope you're ready. Who do you think you're talking to? I was born ready.
Yeah!
That's the spirit. Let's do this.
Isapsit ivel, stirrups live.
You're doing it the exact same way. How are you switching it up?
Isapsit ivel, stirrups live. Isapsit ivel, stirrups live.
They're at it again. They're really into it, too. I wish they'd at least keep it down at night. Nozomi, are you okay? You're looking kind of sickly.
Oh my gosh, it's actually working?
That incense they've been burning doesn't really agree with me. Really? It's that bad? Should we talk to them and get them to stop?
It's actually working! Stop!
No, the way they are now, I don't think they'd listen. Just let them get all this out of their system. I'll try to bear with the smell until then. You're too nice for your own good, Nozomi.
Isapsit ivel, stirrups live. Isapsit ivel, stirrups live.
It's actually working.
Isapsit ivel, stirrups live. Isapsit ivel, stirrups live.
Isapsit ivel, stirrups live. Isapsit ivel, stirrups live.
Isapsit ivel, stirrups live. Isapsit ivel, stirrups live.
I guess the incense is what's changing it up. Okay. So, I know it's not a ghost. I now know it's not a ghost. It's actually a brain parasite. And I know who's the host of the brain parasite right now. I'm actually flabbergasted that this is working to pacify the brain parasite.
Isapsit ivel, stirrups live. Isapsit ivel, stirrups live.
Isapsit ivel, stirrups live. Isapsit ivel, stirrups live.
Low-key, like, about to, like, cry from how ridiculous this is. Gaku and I continued chanting all the rest of the day. Again. The sun set and rose again and set again. We kept it up for 3 days and 3 nights, and then... day 93. We're finally done. Yeah. What is it today? Day 93? What do you want to do now, Takumi? I knew what Gaku really meant by that question. Even taking any future battles into account, we should have enough time for one more attempt. I say we do it. We can't risk letting this wraith survive.
Yeah!
Nice! I had a feeling you'd say... No, we wanted to do it again!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
What if it takes 4 days to expel the Gi? You messed it up!
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
It's Dalshaw. He's back. Aw, now? I'll teach him to mess up other people's schedules.
My word. finally here. I was tired of waiting.
You brought friends with you this time.
I wanted to come alone, but that woman went and sent them with me.
That woman? Do you mean Vashtas?
Well, that hardly matters. More importantly, let us begin.
Okay, here goes.
There. That's all of the cannon fodder dealt with.
Now, just the old man.
Then let's finish this.
Ah, how trifling and lukewarm. Is that all you've got? Hesitation, fear, sadness. They show in your every move.
We're doing everything we can. You can't just insult us.
How regretful that I was dragged into such a trifling battle. Just what is the value of a battle that ends without seeing the entirety of the opponent's might? Enough. I'll dispatch all of...
The ghost shows up in this area too? She seems out of place.
So, it's you.
Huh? He stopped moving? Isn't this our chance?
It's like someone is standing in front of him.
That's...
But, say what you will, I have my own goal. You have a point. You indeed have a point. I will leave.
What?
I said I will leave. Whether I kill you or you kill me, it seems the death I seek is not here. I have lost interest. This will do. I shall leave.
You're abandoning the battle?
This should be preferable for you. And it doesn't change the outcome. And you cannot beat her. At this rate, you will be killed. Farewell.
Huh?
With that, Dalshaw the commander calmly took his leave. He didn't mention anything about coming back, so that was likely the last time we'd ever see him. Day 94.
Huh?
Phew. Everything's back in its proper place now. I thought putting this stuff away would be easy, but I guess I underestimated how messy it all was. Sorry to make you feel, sorry to make you help me with this. The final attack is coming soon, so I have to stay put and save my strength. It's fine. I'm glad to help after all the research and translation you did for us. Gaku's still finding new ways to set up cleansing charms all around the school. I see. I don't know whether that'll help, but you seem happier at least. And if you're happy, I'm happy. We're planning to try that 3-day ritual one more time, so this will be my last chance to clean everything up.
Huh?
There's no telling what'll happen when the final attack begins, so it's all just a matter of settling our nerves now. I spent most of the day cleaning up the library and chatting with the ghost boy. Just a nice, quiet day. They're gonna do it another 3 days. Day 95. With the music, right? We'll hold the ritual tomorrow, so I'll take it easy today. Are we gonna hear, like, his little remix? That'd be cool. That'd be a nice way to mix it up.
Huh?
I'll just prepare myself mentally and... I wonder who that is. Come in. Hey, Takumi. You got a minute? Tsubasa. Sure. What's wrong? Well, it's getting near the end, you know? We're thinking of getting everyone together to make sure there's no more murders. We figure if we stick together and keep watching shifts, no one else will get attacked. It'll work better the more people we have, so I was hoping you and Gaku would join us. Sorry, but I'll pass. We're gonna be busy with this ritual. Don't you think it's time you gave all this ritual stuff a rest? We're getting really worried about you. And it's better for everyone if we act like a real team for whatever the final battle brings, right? It would mean a lot to me if you could join us. Right, but the ritual takes 3 days, so we wouldn't be able to break off and take our shifts. What, so your weird ceremony is more important than the rest of us getting out of this alive? Of course not. We're doing this because we want everyone to survive. All right. Forget it then. See you around, Takumi. Good luck with your ritual. Tsubasa turned her back on me and walked out the door. I watched her go in silence, then lay down on my bed. We'd hold the ritual again tomorrow. I had to take it easy today. Where are they holding this? In the gym? Day 96.
Huh?
This is it. One way or another, this is our last chance.
Hey.
Let's exercise this wraith once and for all. Yeah, we have to protect our friends.
Isapsit ivel, stirrups live.
Isapsit ivel, stirrups live.
Man, what a racket.
At least we'll know right away if anything happens to one of them. You know, because the noise will stop.
Forget them. Those of us who are still sane have to stick together and keep watch.
Right. Let's all do our best for these last few days.
Isapsit ivel, stirrups live.
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 Gaku and I chanted harder and more passionately than we ever had before. Eventually, we reached a state of hyper-focus where we weren't even aware of the passage of time anymore. The next 3 days went by in a flash. Oh boy. They're gonna go into another plane of existence. Day 99. Yeah, we did it! Yeah, but we can't relax just yet. Huh? Why not? All these rituals should have dealt with the Wraith. That danger is past us now. But there's someone else we still need to deal with. If she's gonna attack us one last time, she'll do it today. Again!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized
Dang
personnel
it, we're
detected on
interrupted
school
again!
grounds.
How convenient.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
See? It's Veshness. She's here.
Let's get this started.
She's here. Get ready.
Just as Hideko said, Veshness had arrived, calmly approaching from the distance. I could hear everyone's breath pitch. Tension filled the air. At last, Veshness stood in place. She looked us up and down before she spoke.
Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all. Wicked invaders, repent your evil ways before your new god!
Rip. This attack, it can't be.
I believe you'd call it an undying flame attack. Now, put yourselves back together and come at me again.
Even if we keep fighting like this, I can't see us winning against Veshness. If only we could create some kind of opening.
Use my power.
That's right.
She's using an undying flame attack, so we should fight fire with fire.
Okay, everyone, here we go.
you've won. There is only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
Day 100. We made it.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 300 seconds.
We don't get a celebratory good morning announcement? Robbed.
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
The final announcement played just like it had the last time. I scrambled to my feet and ran out the door. Oh man, if I don't make it in time, it'll be all for nothing. Bring the incense with you. The pod was waiting for us in the schoolyard when I arrived. The others were there too, all except Gaku. Where is Gaku? Now that it's finally over, it feels a little anticlimactic. You think so? Damn, girl, you really are a badass. Me, I had a hell of a time just dragging myself out of bed this morning. Don't worry, Takemaru. We all know how hard you fought yesterday. It's obvious you're still tired from that. Are you feeling all right, Nozomi? You're looking even more pale than before. I'm just a little nervous about the idea of flying in this thing. But I'm sure I'll be alright. The war's finally over, so everything will work out fine. I certainly hope so. Even if the fighting is over now, I wouldn't want you collapsing or getting sick. None of them even looked at me as they stepped into the pod, and honestly, I didn't blame them. I turned them down when they asked for my help and prioritized the cleansing ritual instead. He's gonna do the cleansing ritual in the pod? They wouldn't stop me from getting in the pod with them or anything, but we were clearly no longer friends. I had irrevocably tarnished my relationship with these four. Yo, Takemi, what's with that sour look on your face? Now that we've reached the end, I can't help wondering, did I make the right choice? Was there a better way to resolve all this? You just love beating yourself up about stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Think about it. Ever since we started performing those rituals, the killing stopped. There hasn't been a single new victim. Our plan worked. Our hard work paid off. What's so wrong about that? Besides, our fight's not over yet.
Yeah.
We killed Vashnes, and now we're about to wipe out all the invaders left on the planet. Just think of all the curses and vengeful spirits something like that is going to create. Our fight against those malicious forces isn't over. It's only just beginning. So I went to the library and grabbed all the books and old documents I could carry. I was wondering what took you so long to get here. I guess that explains it. Come on, let's get in the pod. I don't want to get it left behind.
Yeah.
Once we get to the artificial satellite, we'll have to get started on a whole new set of rituals.
I can count on you, right, Takumi?
For some reason, I thought they were going to do the ritual in the pod. Gaku thrust his fist out towards me. I smiled and bumped my own fist against it.
Absolutely. I'm with you all the way, Gaku.
Oh my gosh.